Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas everyone, what is up? How you guys doing? Bringing you guys a very special gameplay. I wanna apologize for the lower quality on the video because it is from the live stream, which means that when I'm doing my live stream it's not HD because I don't want the game to lag for myself, and if it lags for me it's gonna ruin the experience of the viewers as well. So bringing you guys a very special gameplay. Happy holidays to everyone, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a good time. Hope you guys get some good ass Christmas presents, alright? And yeah, so this game is on bookstore burst rifle loadout, and here we go. One thing you'll notice, I'm actually split from Sancho West, Mckillers, and Luke, aka Devlin Gaming. So yeah, I am kind of split. I am rolling with the burst rifle, and I do want to give you guys a lot of tips in this gameplay. Alright, so when I'm playing with randoms, generally as you can see, I don't play with randoms usually, and I'm gonna try and flank here. Notice how I'm hiding behind cover a lot, because I know these guys are good, and I was really pretty sure they're watching their backs. Alright, so really, and my teammates go down. Again, if I was playing with the team, something like that would not have happened. And I put 2 bursts in Mckillers, and my 3rd burst ends up hitting Luke. So that's pretty much why Mckillers lived there. I mean, if those 3 bursts had hit him, he probably would have died. But unfortunately, things doesn't work out, and my teammates died early on. So when you're playing with randoms, you generally cannot rely on them to do much of anything. Once again, I'm using my random as a bait. I'm not a big fan when it comes to playing with randoms, but if I'm have to play with randoms, again, using him as a way bait, bam, nice little share right there, and he is dead. Unfortunately, Mckillers is gonna finish me off. I think Sancho downed me. I'm not sure who downed me, but I know Mckillers finished me off because he was like, how dare you shave my teammate? How dare you? Score, beat down. Now, oh my god, I don't even know how I survived that molly. Things were actually rolling my side. Not a very good start. Generally, my tryhard loadout would be using a semi-auto, but I actually wanted to try initially with the burst rifle and see how I do. However, you will notice that it won't be a very successful, like it won't be very successful at all. Especially since my burst rifle is anyone upgraded, and we have a bad start, 13 to 17. Now, when you're facing off against teams and you're random, you're expected to lose. So if you do lose, don't sweat it too much, don't rage too hard. I mean, it's something that's expected. When you play solo, you're expected to lose. So if you lose a game, don't sweat it, but that doesn't mean you give up and you don't try at all. You still want to try. I blew up a random ass bomb, so oh well, I'll take it. We finally, it's a 4-on-4 game. Remember, it started off as a 3-on-3, and let's see what's good. I kind of ran in there to give my teammates some backup, and that's Mckillers trying to bail from the situation, and I'll make sure he dies. I'm sorry, but once you get into combat, you ain't running nowhere. Alright? Now check out this bomb. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Clearly fail. I mean, I think the guy was down already, so it's pretty much a fail. Well, I did get down though, so whatever, I'll take it. But I do get down right after, and yeah, I'm surprised that bomb didn't really kill me. And this is a bomb kill that I was talking about. No need to throw a bomb there. I should just gone in there and punched him out, but whatever. I was kind of scared. I was paranoid for more than half the game. It's not something that you don't want to be going up against 3 of those guys, right? So I was pretty scared. As you can see, Mckillers is obviously rolling with the sniper, so I was avoiding major hallways, and that's one of the reasons why I'm sticking towards like these kind of like an open ground. Against snipers, you really want to avoid, and facing up against good snipers, you really want to avoid hallways, because again, there's not much horizontal movement, it's straight vertical, and vertical movement is, yeah, terrifying when you're going up against sniper. Now check out all these guys here. Throw a bomb in there. Notice how there's a guy sniping, which is why I'm trying not to poke my head out. Notice how I'm actually every time I pop my head out is either because I have my shot perfectly lined up so that his aim was gonna be thrown off, or I'll pop out as soon as he shoots his bullet. Alright, so one thing you guys want to be really careful of when going off against snipers, use the cover as much as you can. Always be moving behind cover. And sometimes people always say, why do I give out strategies that are really good or useful? And it's like, and that's because I like it when people know stuff in the game. They're good at the game, they're good strategies. And yeah, I'm trying to flank Mckillers here, who's at the very back of this freaking sniper. Unfortunately, I get caught and I had to bail. Now check this out. Here comes Luke with a freaking ass shotgun, and he's gonna finish me off. So god damn it. So I failed flank. Maybe I should have ran back a lot more, but as you can see, I have my semi-auto loadout back on. I got my shotgun out. I'm ready to go. This is it. This is my try-hard loadout. I got my armor on for Mckillers because I ain't letting him blow my head out. He's right there, and I hit him twice, able to down him, so I'll take that. But unfortunately, his teammates are right there giving him backup, and I have a feeling he's gonna get revived. I have no idea how the smoke bomb hit me. I was so freaking far away, but there's always a lag factor. And as you can see, I am using covert on. That's something we really want to be using. And I'm assuming that the guy that I downed got revived. My teammate is there. Here comes Luke. Shotgun revenge, biatch. Shotgun freaking revenge. So my teammates are finally starting to do something as well. They're being productive. I'm being productive. Here we go. I get shot in the back. I was trying to stop him from getting revived, but I think I did, but which was successful, obviously. And I feel like I think it was like a sniper shot go off in the back. I didn't really notice. And yeah, so Mckillers, again, you notice Mckillers being at the end of the hallways, and really using those hallways as a sniper. Those hallways are freaking dangerous. And he blew my helmet off. As you can see, I have a beret on, so I was pretty scared every time my head was out. And you'll see me, I think I was trying to buy shotgun ammo, but I'll actually end up buying armor, and I was like, whatever. Okay, look at that. Just for the helmet, I bought armor. Alright, so that's how scared I was from your headshots, Mckillers, if you're watching this. Alright, I was pretty scared. I throw a random ass bomb, hoping to get someone with it, but again, it's the freaking random ass useless bomb. Notice how I'm not necessarily going for the revives yet, because these guys are right there. If I went for the revives, they would down me. So, you know, apologize to randoms, but it's really hard to revive when, you know, we're facing with randoms. You don't want to get killed reviving. And I'm just gonna hide back here. Alright, I'm all alone. These guys are right in front of me, so if these guys had rushed me here, they probably could have gotten me. But again, as you can see, watching the staircase and things like that, so I am being extremely patient, waiting. He goes for the lockbox. Bam, shiv. Thanks for coming, mate. Thanks for coming. Bye bye now. And once again, I back off right away, not dealing with any of this shit. Once again, that guy's watching the hallway once again. So these guys have, look at that sniper ass out. These guys are watching. My teammate actually was sniping as well, and he was actually a pretty decent. I don't know who he was. He was a random on my team, but whoever you are, and if you're watching this, I want to thank you, because you were a pretty good player in this game and really helped me out in this game as well. So not always do you get randoms that are actually good in this game. And yeah, so again, these guys are all back there. Just notice how I'm again keeping my distance, using the cover, not getting too much out in the open. Now I'm spreading out. You always want to spread out. You always want to be have your teams sort of left and right instead of just like straight down, like vertically. Be more horizontal to kind of throw off enemies, to make it so it's harder for them to go into cover. Because if they go into cover, another person can shoot them from the side, and I'm just gonna dodge bullet. Notice how he blew my helmet off once again. So. And I was trying to climb up that bookcase. Unfortunately, I failed with the smoke bomb, and I got nail board. My teammate does come in there to back me off, and I think he did a special execution just because he didn't want me to get revived. So as I said earlier, if you're gonna die, you're someone down, do a special execution. Make sure that they do not get revived. Alright. Unfortunately, my teammates do go down though, however, and once again, I'm using these covers. Notice how I'm moving. Every single time I'm moving, either have a table in front of me or staircase in front of me to block my side. And for this time, I think Mckillers was ready. He was ready for me to freaking flank him. So he learned, clearly he learned. And I'm gonna go back and hide, heal myself, and there's the dude right in front of me behind a freaking table. So once again, notice how my camera movement, always going left and right, always making sure what's going on. There's a smoke bomb, there's two guys there, and they're moving. Now I think what happened here was, I think they lost track of me, which is why they just, as you can see, they're just moving away. Either that or Luke kind of knew what I'm doing, and I'm just being patient. The patience is key in this game. And again, Mckillers is right there, so I'm really moving my camera left and right because I know Luke is on one side, Mckillers is on one side, and yeah, being extra cautious. Here he comes. Bam, shotgun, not gonna work out. Look at my health once again, man. Wolverine mode, man. Wolverine freaking mode. Alright. And I would like to thank Mckillers for giving me that little good Wolverine name. Now I'm gonna go. I was trying to actually go in there for a revive, but these guys are all back there. We are in sudden death almost, pretty much. So something that I definitely cannot. I don't want to risk, reviving someone and dying, because that's the last thing you want in sudden death. Once again, these guys are still at the back, and I'm gonna be chilling. I'm not rushing in. I'm staying back. No need to rush in. Once again, as you can see, I actually have. I have armor on as well, obviously, because I was scared shitless. And I think Mckillers was asking me how many times did you freaking buy armor in that game, and my answer is as many times as I could. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. again, instead of that, my team. Look at these guys are right here. I throw a bomb and check out this fail, and it ends up hitting like a fence kind of thing. And I'm trying to flank the guy that's visible on the Hawkeye because of my teammate. Again, my teammate was doing the guy that joined, and look at him, he's trying to freaking rush me from behind, but you ran, son, and that ain't gonna cut it. Bye bye now. Thanks for stopping by once again, because shotgun's in beast mode. Shotgun flamethrower. I feel like even though shotgun's better than flamethrower in combat, I would say flamethrower is a better overall weapon in the game. Next, let's move on. So as you can see, sudden that I didn't revive my teammate there once again because if for the revive I felt like I would have lost him. I was trying to go and back off, give my teammate some backup, but he dies and it's gonna be last man standing now. So what I do is just bail. Now when you're in last man standing, a good strategy is to just freaking hide, man. Use that time clock and try to make us a comeback. Now your objective in the last man standing, if you're facing off against, if it's not just one, if it's like 1-on-2 or 1-on-3, 1-on-4, whatever, or more than that, your objective should pretty much be to get to the last man standing supply box. I'm actually up against Luke, Sancho, and Mckillers right about here. And also one more thing I do want to point out, the entire game I never got binding, and here we go, shotgun battle. Unfortunately for myself, I had armor on, which is why I won that, and Luke didn't, so yay armor, yay. But I did not have binding on at all this entire freaking game. Never got it. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but I never ever got binding. You can go back and rewatch it, but I never got binding, which is surprising. So in other words, I never able to craft a Molotov. But let's keep playing this. As you can see, I'm trying really hard to get the supply box. However, they're both on that side, and I'm really watching the red burst. Okay, the red blimps on the minimap are extremely useful at this point, and you're suddenly gonna use these. And it's funny because these guys are inside death, so I don't know, maybe I think they were getting their own supply boxes, and I guess that's a mistake they made there. They should not have let me get, like, limit your position. Okay, don't let them get supply boxes. I think that's the difference between really good players and good players. Now check this out. Once again, notice how I'm being super careful. I'm really watching the blimps on the map, and once I see that there are blimps on the other side, then I move on to the supply boxes. And here we go. Let's see what I get. Shotgun shells, a few bombs, and a molly. So my very first molly of the game. Yay. I won't have a molly this gameplay. So I have 2 bombs and everything. Can't really craft anything, so I'm stuck with this. And over here, I'm gonna go out and try and go for the attack now. Now I spotted Mckillers there. I think he spotted me as well. So what I'm gonna do is once again hide. He's a good sniper, I know. So I gotta keep my distance. Here comes Sancho with his smoke, and I'm ready. I put a bomb down in case he ran over. But remember, I have armor on, so I won't go down by the bomb. And I finish out Sancho. No wasting time. Mckillers for the smoke bomb, and I was running. Here's a freaking nail board. Damn it! Run. My bomb goes off. Luckily, Molotov. He's dead. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Mckillers, because you just got burned in hell. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, share, subscribe. Peace out.